organize your kitchen, you can organize your life. Hey, how are you doing? How have you been? My name is Esther Olango, and I create content on parenting, on motherhood, life experiences, God, and just everything in between. So if you are new here, please consider subscribing, and if you are coming back for the second or the third or the fourth time, feel so much welcome, and let's build this community together. Comment down below in case you need me to create video on anything that I have just mentioned, and share this video with your friends also, and this will really help us build a huge community. So today's video is about kitchen etiquette. As you can see, I am not good at editing my videos, so I am trying as much to plan for other videos that will require practical things. So the ones who requested for the things that need to be done practically, don't worry, I am really working on that. But let's get into today's video on kitchen etiquette. So I have come to realize that there are little things that we take for granted while in the kitchen, and they really add up to, they really contribute to the end result. Maybe the food that we are there to prepare, or just anything as small as maybe tea, or so I have a few tips, or how can I call them? I just have a few points of how you can manage yourself while in the kitchen. Let's get right into it. So my first point here is check if you have everything. I thought about this because so many times we have had our water boiling, yet we haven't checked if our buckets of maybe rice or flour are empty, or we still have something remaining. So I feel like this is a very important part to begin with. When you get into your kitchen and you want to prepare something, please ensure that you have everything. Maybe it's the spices or the ingredients, or anything that you require. Okay, you remember in our previous video we say that now we already have our meal plan. So what you do, go to your meal plan, see what you want to prepare, get to your maybe your shelf or wherever you store your things, check if you have everything that you will need to prepare that particular meal, and that will really just make you feel you are set and good to go. Okay, good. My second point is put your phone aside. Yes, I said that. So many times we come with our phones in the kitchen, and let me speak for myself. I remember there are times when I couldn't just put my phone down. I'm in the kitchen, I'm there with it. I'm wherever, I'm there with it. And my onions used to burn. I'm very disorganized. My mind is not even in whatever thing I am doing. So guys, just part ways with your phone for the few minutes that you'll be there in the kitchen. It's not even respectful. It shows that you're not even serious with what you're there to do. So just put your phone aside for the 5-10 minutes that you'll be there in the kitchen, because trust me, when you have your phone, you will not achieve 100% results, because you will be having divided attention. But when your phone is aside and you're there fully with your concentration and everything, you'll come up with something reasonable. I don't know if I'm making sense, but that's my point. Put your phone aside. My third point is the kitchen gear. Okay, as you can see, imagine I bought this thing at 20 shillings. Here in Eldoret, there's a market called West Market. So your kitchen gear also really helps. It just makes you feel like, you're getting into something. We have really belittled cooking and um even how the things that we wear while cooking. I feel like when you have your kitchen gear, maybe the head or whatever, I don't know how it's called, and your apron, it just makes you feel good that you are even respectful about the kind of task that you are there to do. So if you have a kitchen gear, please consider having it on. Mine's are here. I have the half and the full. The other ones are just kitchen towels. Imagine they go as low as 20 shillings. So this is something that you can get. You can get even 50 or 100 shillings, depends. But having a kitchen gear just makes you feel good. My next point will be prepare ingredients. Guys, it's so important to prepare over everything before you start, so that you don't find that you are all over the place and the place is just, you know, messy. Prepare your ingredients, prepare your spices, ensure that you have everything set before you start, before you turn on that heat. Ensure that everything is prepared. If it's, imagine as simple as even preparing your porridge, ensure that the fly is already there, so that you don't find that your water is already boiled and your fly is still, you haven't stirred, you haven't, it just makes everything messy. So please prepare before you get into the cooking. After that, my next point really makes sense, because it is clean as you move. I said in my second point that you put your phone aside. By putting your phone aside means that you have full attention and all your time is now here. So even the little time that you have as something is boiling, or as you are, yeah, especially if already now you have something cooking and you have time, please clean as you move. It's the knife, if it's your chopping board, if it's something that maybe you used and you see it sitting badly on your kitchen table, this is the perfect time to clean as you move, as you wait for, if it's something that should boil for 1 or 2 minutes, you having your hands doing something else. Okay, this makes you feel like, this makes me feel like I am so organized while I do that in the kitchen, and my kitchen is clean as I move. Okay, it's something that you can do. And is it fifth? Yeah, my fifth point is have a kitchen bin. So as you clean, ensure that there's a bin that is there, so that you don't go stuffing your sink, especially, there are people who, while, okay, even me, I used to be like that, kitambo, but now that I have learned and I am trying to be better, you're cooking, your sink is full of the onion wrappings and vegetable and tomatoes, the waste, it doesn't look so good. So just have a kitchen bin, so that as you put the waste aside, they all go into the bin. This makes your kitchen, just makes it clean, and you even feel confident about, maybe if a visitor bumps in anytime, and you're just organized. And it's not even about visitors, it's about you yourself, how you feel from within when you do something that is right. Good. My last point is clean before you leave as well. When now you're done, you can clean your surface, you can clean your wall, especially the wall. Yes, I have remembered this point was to really emphasize on cleaning your wall. Most of us, when in our us who have our gas cylinders near our walls, you'll find that the wall area is messed up with the oil, and while you're frying and things splash on the wall, it is very which point should I use? It is in order, if you finish whatever you're doing and you just ensure that the surfaces are clean, so that you don't come to clean them the next day and the stain and the damage has already been made. So clean when the stain is still fresh. That means that you clean after the cooking. It makes your work easier. It makes you even apply lesser energy than you would when you do that maybe 2 or 3 or after 1 week. I am tired. Sorry. So yeah, guys, that's all that I had for today. If you feel like this video is helpful to you, that means that it might be helpful to somebody else as well. Please share it with your friends, invite them to come, and as we proceed, please remember to leave a comment down the comment section so that I know the kind of things that you'd want us to talk about in our next videos. Thank you for your time.